One sleepless night, Reddit user Kimberly decided to wake up and go find a snack at 1:30 a.m. Except for her. Her boyfriend Jackie and everyone else were fast asleep. So what happened next scared the hell out of her.
Oh, Jesus! Jackie? Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room.
Kimberly jumped when she heard someone say hello from the door behind her right shoulder. It was loud and clear. The security system didn't detect any movement or activity other than her moving around to get her snack at 1:30 a.m. Anticipating Jackie to be in the doorway, but there was no one there. What was even stranger was that Kimberly had two dogs that would usually come running when they heard the rustling of a food box. But this time, unusually, they stayed by the back bedroom door and didn't make a sound. At a cozy birthday party for her grandmother, the family gathered together. Laughter filled the room. A granddaughter decided to record these memorable moments with her phone. Everything seemed normal until she watched the video after the party. In a moment that lasted only a few seconds, a blurry shadow flashed behind her grandmother. The shadow had no clear shape, moving at an unusually fast speed. No one present at the party could remember seeing anyone or anything that could have caused the phenomenon. The video quickly became one of those scary moments caught on camera, with many believing it was a sign of some supernatural entity. Every time the family watched the video, a cold haunting crept into their minds, making them unable to forget the mysterious blurry shadow that passed by during that peaceful moment. A man lay on the sofa, his eyes glued to the mirror hanging opposite him in the living room. It was an old mirror attached to the house for a long time, but now something was wrong. Somehow, the mirror began to shake slightly and slowly moved, as if affected by an invisible force. It moved strangely, then suddenly slammed into the door next to it, startling the man. There was no wind, no one else in the house. His heart pounded. A chill ran down his spine as he realized that something very unusual was happening in his seemingly peaceful house. This unsettling event became one of those scary moments caught on camera, leaving him questioning the presence of something beyond the ordinary within his home. Leonardo lives alone in an old house, where he is haunted by an evil spirit. Every night, he is awakened by strange noises echoing throughout the house.
No rompa más la bola, loco, andate. Loco, no voy a parar de grabar, yo no te voy. No te dejes tranquilo.
Tonight, the noise coming from the bathroom, the sound like a distant whisper, makes Leonardo unable to help but check. The cold, gloomy house makes his every step heavy. After checking everywhere but not finding anything unusual, he turns around, intending to return to his room. Suddenly, before his eyes appears a figure with long, black hair, floating and ghostly, deep eyes staring at him. A feeling of extreme fear envelops Leonardo, making him frozen. Unable to escape the gaze of that strange figure, what he didn't realize was that this terrifying encounter would become one of those scary moments caught on camera. The forever horror he faced in that haunted house. At 20:24 p.m., when the whole family was gathered in the living room, the security camera screen suddenly recorded a strange moment. In the quiet frame of the living room, a small figure suddenly appeared, quickly passing through the stairs. It was a blurry image of a child, only existing for a few short seconds before completely disappearing. No one in the house could explain the presence of that shadow. Every time they replayed the video, which had now become one of those scary moments caught on camera, they felt like a cold wind blew through, bringing with it unanswered questions. Who was that child, and why did its soul appear at exactly 20:24 p.m. in their house? A feeling of fear and obsession crept into their minds every time they passed the stairs, where that mysterious shadow had appeared. A man from Colombia was horrified when he noticed his cat started behaving very strangely. It seemed like the cat saw something very strange that he couldn't see.
Nieves, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué ves? Oye, Nieves. Psst, psst, psst. Nieves. Marica se equivocó en el lago, vea. ¿Qué putas, vea? Nieves. Marica. Nieves, ¿qué miras? Nieves. Dios mío, parece un... Nieves. Nieves, oye, ¿qué estás viendo? Nieves, nena. ¿Qué ves, Nieves? Parece una estatua. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estabas viendo, nena? ¿Por qué me asustas así? Ya. ¿Qué pasó, mi niña? ¿Qué pasó? Ey. ¿Qué putas? ¡Au! ¿What? ¿Qué pasó?
Its green eyes stared at a dark corner of the room. It was completely absorbed and refused to move. It kept staring at something in the man's room. The man tried to shake the cat, stroke it, and even nudge it, but could not change the cat's gaze from staring at the corner of the wall. The normally gentle cat suddenly became aggressive and even scratched the man's hand. The video has been spread all over the internet. Many people have left comments that maybe the cat saw a spirit or some entity. There are also people who commented that they also saw a dark shadow staring at the cat. Did you see it? Leave a comment below so we can know. Thank you for being brave enough to accompany us through these thrilling and terrifying moments. These videos may make you look at the darkness around you with new eyes. But remember, courage is knowing how to face your fear. If you watched all of them, then you have proven your courage. Share this video with your friends who you think are brave enough. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next mystery.